Reynoldsburg, Ohio. We've got a matchup for you. The Buchtel Griffins taking on the Westerville North Warriors. Westerville North 11-2 in the OCC, but Buchtel from Akron, the defending Division II Ohio basketball champions, coming in here tonight trying to put a stop to this Westerville North run. Stay with us. We've got the pregame show coming up next. Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram pregame show. Great contest for you tonight. The defending D2 Ohio Boys basketball champions, the Buchtel Griffins, taking on the Westerville North Warriors. Tonight, your broadcast And 11-2 and 7-1 this season. The Westerville North Warriors using their outscoring influence of 800 and 4 points per game, 64 points per game. Intro the starting lineups. Westerville North now being introduced. Micah Young, always a great contributor. Ty Perkins making his way to the floor. MC Walker, known to go off on sparks. Ian Robinson, our one-time MVP player of the game, so deadly. So we are getting ready to play this game. It's the final game of the Jared Sullinger Classic. Some inner city battle. Westerville north of Columbus and Buchtel of Akron. Fun fact, this was the high school that LeBron James was expected to go to when he was in middle school, but ultimately made the decision to go to St. Vincent St. Mary's. Getting ready to tip us off. Tavion Iverson wins the tip. The first possession goes to Buchtel. Familiar high school schematic, working the ball around the perimeter, but poked out by Ian Robinson. Already a fast start to this game. Pushing the floor is the point guard Darius Price Jr. And a jump shot just long, so the score stays at 0. MC Walker dishes it out to Ty Perkins. Trying to find an outlet inside that finds the corner. Ian Robinson in rhythm but can't get it to go. Quick turnover. Ty Perkins pushing the floor too long. Vari Adams flies in for the putback dunk, but the rebound was just long. So shot up just short. The putback. The first basket of the game goes to Buchtel. No dice there. Ian Robinson rejected. Ty Perkins tries for the putback, and Robinson finally gets a basket to go. So all tied here at 2. Robinson gets the first basket. Such a great fighter inside, but Darius Pride Jr. throws it out of bounds. The intended receiver, Steven Diamond, the 6'2" junior guard. And Vari Adams with a ferocious dunk. Now Ian Robinson pushing the floor. Tips it off his fingertips and stays with Westerville North. Now Micah Young feeds it to Ty Perkins offline, maybe a bit of contact. Now Diamond pushing the floor. Diamond just long, an athletic shot. Perkins takes it and the foul. He'll go to the line for one. Perkins converts. It's deep, taking the baseline. 3-ball. Mustafa can't get it. An aggressive play, letting him play. MC Walker rejected again. Vari Adams all alone, another dunk. He is eating up this Griffins defense. Nobody in the vicinity of him. We'll see how Darius Pride Jr. responds. They try to look for a basket themselves down low, but nothing happening. Now a turnover. Vari Adams with the block. He's so good at that. The putback gives the Griffins the go. That one poked out. This one stays with the Warriors. And now a beautiful move. Ty Perkins cuts baseline. Can't get the shot. Finds Ian Robinson. Rolls off the rim. No dice. Took a look at Mustafa Nadal in our pregame, sponsored by Crown, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram. We'll see how he makes his impact. Vari Adams tries again for a putback. And a charge is called. Ian Robinson putting his body on the line. Foul goes to Tavion Iverson. Several check-ins coming. Nolan Fedek, Tyson Perkins for the Warriors. Ty Perkins working on Quamarian Marks. Corner Tyson Perkins can't get it. So 9-4 game inside of 3 minutes here in the first quarter. A deep three taken by Steven Diamond. Can't get it, but the putback goes to Tayshawn Thomas. Fast break rejected, so are able to get good looks, but defense all over him. Feeding inside. Fedak gets a three. And it's interesting how the Warriors use their two big men. They use Vari Adams for that sheer power inside, but when they need a guy in the right place at the right time, when they're looking to play tactically and pick apart a defense, Nolan Fedak has excelled time and time again this season at making that happen. So now after the timeout, both teams making their way to the floor. A good showing so far for the Warriors as they're leading this one 12-6 over the Buchtel Griffins, who came all the way from Akron. Now tripping. Good defense played by Tayshawn Thomas. And fouled. So Micah Young will go to the line for two. I believe that one was Steven Diamond. First one goes, so getting a look at our scoreboard. Sponsor tonight, Douglas Property Services, LLC. Elevating properties, enriching lives, from window and door services to handyman expertise. We've got your property covered. Call 614-327-8926 for your free quote today. Into the corner, Darius Pride. Foul. And going to the line will be Darius Pride. This one called on Ronald Jackson. I've said it many times before, but what's one more? Ronald Jackson Jr., or Ronald Jackson, the son of former Ohio State quarterback Stanley Jackson. Now looking for an opening. Fedak, he's hot, gets his second three of the quarter. And now a three for Diamond. Back iron. Tayshawn Thomas dishes it out. And battling inside. So great competition so far as they're working to keep this one close. The Warriors looking to extend their lead. Steven Diamond Great job reading that pass and getting in the passing lane as quickly as he could. Oh, good little jump shot from Micah Young, but nothing happening. Big outlet pass right on the money. So inside of 30 seconds now, we'll see how they play this, but there is a trap in the corner. To the wing, Tyson Perkins tries to find Fedak. It's the referee. Now 15 seconds, a quick shot is taken. Darius Pride. So what was a run for the Warriors is now a run for the Griffins. Gets right by him. Micah Young, so aggressive, puts it up on the floater, but can't get it to go. So that's the end of one. Westerville North leading this one narrowly over Buchtel Griffins. 16-14. Stay with us. We've got second quarter action coming up next.
The Start Something New sales event is on. Shop Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Dublin to drive home with up to $15,000 off MSRP on a new Ram 1500. Save at Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Dublin today. The better way to buy and service.
And foul is called. So 3 minutes and 50 seconds, 57 seconds left here in the second quarter. Darius Pride working his offense. Finds Tavion Iverson. 5'9" guard. Now down low, but back up. Ty Perkins on the assist from Vari Adams. Working the ball around, trying to find an opportunity. Nadal, just a step back mid-range jumper. Into the corner. Can't get it to go as Jacob Medane. Fast break look for Darius Pride puts him within 2 once again. Oh, and a travel is called. Medhane got off balance. Trying to find an inlet. Turnover. Perkins gets an easy 2 points. Now a minute 36 left in the second quarter. A deep shot from Nadua. He was feeling it. Can't get that shot. Thrown right away. 28-24. With a minute left. Foul called. Go to the line for 2. Can't get the first one. Ian Robinson will check in. Not able to get the second one either. Rebound Robinson stays 28-24. And a jump shot able to go. So 30-26 and a bump. Vari Adams can't get the alley-oop. The one-hand pass was a bit offline. Would have been a highlight. An offensive foul called. Ian Robinson taking a second charge of the night. So inside of 30 seconds left here in the second quarter. 30-24. Likely holding for the last shot as the Warriors. Five seconds, got to make a move quickly, but the ball's turned over on a fast break. They don't have much time. He is not able to get it off in the shot. It's not able to go anyway. So after one half of basketball, Westerville North leading this one 30-24 over the Buchtel Griffins.
The Start Something New sales event is on. Shop Crown Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram of Dublin to drive home with up to $15,000 off MSRP.
has a second opportunity. Throws it away. Darius Ryan Jr. gets steal. Can't get the fast break basket. Turned over inside. Reset the offense. Can't get the three. Can't get the put back either. Comes gonna go with Warriors. Gets the free throw. So timeout called, 1:43 left here in the third quarter. 9-point lead for the Warriors, 42-33. Look here as MC Walker will take things out of bounds against this press. Doesn't look to be man press as much. Some discussion being had about how that one came to be. Battling inside. Foul called. Gets an easy basket. .55 seconds left here in the third quarter. Three ball no good for Mustafa. Beautiful behind the back move. Foul called. To the line is Ronald Jackson. So gets them that basket, a 12-point lead as the pace is proving to be a bit too much right now. Foul is called on the scrape. So with 42.5 seconds left here in the third quarter, we'll see what adjustments are made. Pushing things off with the hand. And another foul is called. What would have been a fast break. This one called on MC Walker. And a great pickoff, one-on-one. Just gets it scraped out. Ronald Jackson all the way to the basket except for that one defender. And pushing the floor. Mustafa maybe got a finger on it, but now 10 seconds left. And a last second shot foul called though as time expires. He'll go to the line for two. Both teams going to the huddle though. Music playing as he's taking the free throw and referees telling him stop. He had a good chuckle himself there at the scorer's table. And gets the second. So that's going to bring an end to the third quarter. Stay with us for fourth quarter action as Westerville North is leading this one 47-33 over the Buchtel Griffins. Cutting inside, what a move, and the whole crowd let him know about it. Now pushing the floor all night long. The pace has been there, and one. So that one called on MC Walker, the first foul of the quarter. Presses there, some contact made. This audience letting him know about it. Into the corner, MC Walker, but got a hand on it. It was Marks, I believe. Foul called inside. Ty Perkins wanted the jump ball, couldn't have it. MC Walker, that's his fourth. So one more and he'll be disqualified from the contest. Short free throw. And gets the second one to go. Pushing the floor. What a move. That's Micah Young for two. Now a turnover. Ian Robinson comes away with it, pushing the floor. Micah Young can't get it. Robinson puts it right back. Jackson couldn't get that one. Keeping his hands off as Robinson. Smart play because as they're able to just surround him. So at the line for two will be Micah Young. It's really gotten the better of this defense so far tonight. Now some sweat on the floor. Now checking out of the lane. Mike Young gets the first. So they cross that 50-point mark. Fedak checks out of the game. Vari Adams checks in. Not the second. And no good, no dice. Maybe the second time, and this one successful on the drive. Griffins within 10 again. 6 minutes left on the clock here in this fourth quarter. Foul called on the reach. Warriors moving the ball around. That half step back, a favorite move of Ty Perkins, has gotten this defense several times tonight. And Vari Adams on the putback. What a move. And a good 15-footer. Into the corner. Robinson. Micah Young now directing the offense. Oh, and a foul is called, but it's offensive. Ian Robinson, the third charge he's taken tonight. Surprised he's not limping or sore after all of that. There's a man on the floor as he's slow to get up. Tayshawn Thomas. That's his second foul tonight. So fouls look like 2 for the Warriors and 3 for the Griffins. And trapped along that baseline is Perkins. They're struggling to get it across, but a timeout called by Coach Trustley. Now coming back to the floor, 4 minutes and 24 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Warriors leading this one 52-44. Poked out, stays with the Warriors. Looks like a little stack play to inbound right along that free throw line. Forward motion. Young along that sideline. They're looking for traps. You can see the way that they're looking at the ball handler, that they're looking for an opportunity to push that tempo, hopefully force a turnover, because it will likely be in the Warriors' best interest just to sit on it. Ty Perkins finds Tyson Perkins. And a foul falling away. Ian Robinson passes to Micah Young. And right on him is the defense. Into the corner. Robinson works it back to the wing. Vari Adams inside, tries to dunk it, but right off the rim. This pass on the outlet is way long. So 3 minutes and 19 seconds remaining in this contest. After the turnover, the Warriors take it over. They'd love to just get in victory formation, but the pressure has been there all night long, especially in the second half. And Ty Perkins, what a move. And a steal. Tyson Perkins now the one pushing the floor, trying to find Ty Perkins, but ends up getting it himself. 12-point lead into the corner. Steven Diamond off the back iron on the corner shot. Now really slowing things down. But Ian Robinson, what a shot. What a gifted athlete he is, and he's often known as a support player, but he has also been known to really step up and lead this team. Vari Adams on the steal, on the alley-oop. Oh, can't get it. Now Micah Young plays cleanup, and a timeout is called. So minute 49 left in the fourth quarter. Score now at 60-44. And the Division II Akron Buchtel Griffins, very, very gifted, excellent basketball team, but they're also competing at the top of the ranks in Division I as well. And such a strong Westerville North squad. But you can see why this Buchtel team has been so dominant. I mean, hanging in there for 3 quarters, they can effectively run that press. Their trapping abilities are very strong as well. One of the strongest that I've seen this season so far, how quickly they're able to recognize, but just a very, very crafty and gifted basketball team for the Warriors. Both sides, really. Now Mustafa working the offense. Oh, and a great look inside, but jumped in front was Vari Adams. Gets it to his point guards. It'll likely be a miracle if they are able to pull this off. But they're still fighting, still in this game. Coming to check in is Bishop Hafford for the Griffins. What a move. And Vari Adams making another dunk. And Mustafa, what a move. Very crafty. Shake it inside with the Euro step in the left hand. Now a move, might have got a hand on it. Recovery goes to Tyson Perkins, stays in control. 40 seconds left in counting. This is likely holding till the end of the game. The trap is coming, though. A foul is called. Tyson Perkins takes it in the backcourt inside of 30 seconds and counting. Still trying to trap. Another foul would put them at the line for 2. So smart ball handling will end this game. Stay with us for the MVP interview presented by the Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation. We will name a member of this Warriors team that MVP. So this one closing out, Warriors winning 62-46 over Akron Buchtel Griffins. So moving on and continuing to cruise, stay with us. We'll have the MVP interview. Foundation MVP player of the game. It's Micah Young. Micah Young with 19 points in this contest against Akron Buchtel. Great contest. Congratulations.
Thank you.
So in this contest so far, it's a team you've never played before. What's the message? How are you doing your prep to get up on this team?
We went over scouting report, watched a little bit of film. We didn't really have that much film because, like you said, we don't play versus them. They're out of city team, so just come in, play our game, play hard.
Obviously, there's a lot of weather stuff going on. What are you doing to keep yourself fresh with all the time off, all the downtime that you could possibly be taking?
Just drinking my water, stay in stretch every night. Just stay in the lab even though it's a snow day. Some gyms are still open, so as long as I just get my shots up and stay focused, get my rest.
And, everyone on this team contributes in such a big way. Ty Perkins, yourself, Bari Adams, Ian Robinson. How do you kind of see your role in this team? How do you fit into this puzzle?
Uh, just doing whatever I can to help the team. I feel like I'm kind of like the glue, like another leader to the rest of them. So just keep them all of our energy up, my energy up. Just do what I can to help the team win.
Micah Young, our Ohio Suicide Prevention Foundation MVP player of the game with 19 points in the win over Akron Buchtel. Congratulations, Micah.
Thank you.
Bryce Coder with the OH Report. Joining you live for the post-game show sponsored by Crown, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and join with me for the very first time, Colin Crisp. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing great. I just got done filming this game, and it was a really highly paced, exciting match between two teams that are both very good state contention and in their regions as well. Akron Bucknell had went 7-0 in their region. They haven't lost in there, and only one loss in the region for North. So both teams that we could see far into this season once we hit playoff time. So it was a good, highly talented game.
Champions coming against a really high-level Division One team. I mean, they made a spectacular showing given the circumstances.
100%. It showed how electrifying Westerville North can be. They went back and forth, the fast pace, the fast break of the entire game. They had so many different highlights, and the amount of plays that were just one little tweak away from being a highlight. Essentially, half of the game was highlights for Westerville North. You don't see that much entertainment in the average game on one side of the court, but you saw it the entire time with Westerville North. We also saw a young star emerge in Micah Young, where you think of Westerville North and you think of the big, you think of the paint, you think of how physical that team can be, but Micah Young being a guard and going out there and playing the way he did was something we haven't seen much of.
Absolutely great point. What I really love seeing tonight as well is Vari Adams just being so aggressive inside. He had several dunks and some things where I feel like he's kind of soft inside, falling away on shots where he isn't really supposed to be. He's a very high level fullback in football as well, so maybe trying to find that balance. But tonight, he was everything he needed to be.
100%. Talk about an elite rim protector. If you go against any team with a big in the playoffs or postseason, or even as we advance further into the regular season with big games like against Hayes and Westerville South coming this week, you're going to play some very elite bigs. And if you have someone that can protect the rim that well underneath the basket, you're in good shape for a really good defensive game.
Point. So, wrapping things up tonight, I am Bryce, joined by Colin Chris for the post-game show. We also filmed our game. We also have DeAndre Nelson on stats recording our post-game show as well. Thanks for joining us in this contest, and stay tuned for more high school basketball live and free on the OH